can we just appreciate the actual colours in this haul for once? Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I have a little boohoo haul for you guys. Now I don't think I've spoken about it on YouTube before, but I have recently been accepted onto the Boohoo TikTok ambassador program. What that essentially means for you guys on YouTube is that you will be getting monthly boohoo hauls, which is super exciting. I actually did a little boohoo haul with Rianne, I think it was back in January now, so picked up some more kind of colourful bits, things that are more spring orientated, you know what I mean. I can't wait to show you some of the pieces in this haul. I feel like I've picked up absolute essentials and really timeless pieces that I feel you'll be able to wear again and again and again over various different seasons as well, which as always is so important. So without further ado, let's crack on into it. You can also use code BOOHOO10 to get you an additional 10% off on the website. I think that's including sale as well, so definitely check the website out, check some of these bits out. They will all be linked down below, of course. I'm gonna stop talking now and actually crack on with the video because my intros are so long. I feel like it's a commonly known fact that boohoo kind of loungewear, tracksuits, all the rest of it are so nice. So I picked up this hoodie here. I absolutely adore the sage colour. I think for this kind of transitional period going into spring as well, it's such a spring colour. Do you know what I mean? And it makes me so excited about all the spring and summer fashion this year. Now it does say wardrobe essentials on it, and it is in this really cute kind of like bubble cloud writing. Quite a lot of Boohoo's tracksuits have this sort of font on at the minute, and I really do like it. Like, I think it looks really good. I don't know if it's essentially Boohoo's own version or knockoff of the Fear of God essentials. Like, I don't know if that's what they're trying to do or not. I'm not a particular fan of logos or kind of fonts on hoodies or things like that that really stick out. So the fact that this is quite understated and that it's just a couple of shades lighter, I really like, as opposed to if it was like a black or a white colour that kind of just stuck off a little bit. All in all, I don't really have a huge amount to say about this hoodie. It does have your standard pocket here as well, which I really like. Obviously it's hooded, you've got the drawstrings to kind of cinch the hood in if you want to as well. I have been wearing this so much, to be honest, since I picked up this parcel. It's super comfy. It's fairly lightweight without being thin, if that makes sense. So perfect for, again, this transitional phase where you still need to layer up a little bit, but you don't want a hoodie that's super thick because it's starting to get a bit warmer now, thank God. The next thing I picked up is actually a trench coat. Now I am so excited about this trench coat. So not only is it from the petite section, but it's also from the premium section. So when I tell you the quality of this is incredible, it is so nice. Honestly, it must have about 3 or 4 layers to it. The material itself feels really resistant as well. Like, I don't really know how to describe it to you, but it's definitely not the standard kind of trench coat material that Boohoo use. With it being a petite as well, I'm 5'3" for reference. This goes just above my knee, and I don't have any short trench coats like this. All of my trench coats are definitely far below the knee, or even like maxi, to be honest with you. So to have one which is a little bit shorter, I just feel like it's a different style of trench coat, isn't it? So I'm really happy to have the options now. I got it in this gorgeous kind of grey / steel blue colour. It's kind of coming up very grey on camera. It does have a slightly more blue tinge to it in real life. It's obviously belted, and you have these kind of tortoise shell buttons here. I am so impressed with this. Boohoo have really thought this out. The quality, I wish you could feel it. It's really heavy as well, and I just love the design. The fit is amazing too. I don't know if you guys have had this before, but sometimes when I purchase trench coats from any website, to be honest, I've definitely had it with Naked Fashion, and I think I've had it with PLT as well. They literally swamp me. Like, they're oversized and too long, and it's not the vibes. It literally looks like a cape. This is more of a fitted trench coat, I would say. It's more kind of your classic style as opposed to more oversized and slouchy. So it's definitely a piece that can be dressed up to be quite formal, which is what I really like about it, but it does just make a really effortless outfit with a pair of jeans, for example. That's how I styled it in the trial clip. And again, as I mentioned at the very start of the video, it's a timeless piece, and I feel like I'll be able to wear this for seasons and seasons on end, not only because it's durable, but it's also one of those pieces that's just not going to go out of trend anytime soon. So I'm really happy with this, and I cannot wait to style it in a bunch of different ways. If you are interested in seeing some of the ways I will style it, definitely head to my TikTok. I'll link it down below because that's where I do most of my styling videos. I then picked up a little corset top, and it's this one here. Now, I don't know why it's coming up this colour on camera, because honestly in real life it's definitely a bit more of a kind of minty turquoisey colour as opposed to a muted sage. Hopefully it will come up the correct colour when I'm actually watching this back, but I'll let you know. Absolutely absolutely adore this. This honestly feels so expensive. Essentially what it is it's a boned corset top. It's got the boning down the front, it's got the padded cups, it's got underwiring in the cups as well, and then it has these little off the shoulder kind of sleeves. At the back you've got a zip, and it is boned all the way around the corset as well, so it really does hug you in all the right places. It really snatches the waist in as well. I'm obsessed. Honestly, when this arrived, this is giving me like Poly vibes in terms of quality and fit, except the cup sizes actually fit. I feel like Poly cup sizes are very, very small, and that is not the case with this one. It's also got that really elegant kind of like V shape that goes down to your like belly button and navel, which I absolutely love. And again, a really well thought out piece. It has the plasticky detailing all the way around as well, so over the cup and then round to the back as well, to kind of just keep the corset from falling down. There is so much attention to detail, and I can't believe that Boohoo are like evolving this much. I'm really, really happy about it. One thing I absolutely adore is the little sleeves. They are literally so cute. They sit really nicely like this, and I think it's just the most elegant neckline and sleeve line. I don't even know if that's a word, but you know what I mean. It's adorable. This gives your boobs a very nice lift, I'll be honest. It looks really, really good. I literally just love it. Like, I cannot believe the quality is so good. This is one of my favorite pieces from the haul, so if you are considering picking something up, let this be your sign. For reference as well, I actually picked this up in a UK 8, but kind of stuck between a size 6 and a size 8 on top. I'm definitely more of an 8 on the bottom now, to be honest with you, but I just didn't want to constrict the boobs too much because that can sometimes be an issue with corset tops. The 8 fitted really, really nicely. It was a bit of a struggle to get on my own, to be honest, with the zip being at the back, but if you've got a friend or a partner to help you, it literally will be so much easier. Next up is another colourful piece, and can we take a moment for this pink? It is so beautiful. I actually saw this on Rianne. She's literally one of my style inspo at the minute, and I knew I had to pick it up as well. It is this gorgeous quarter zip here. Again, it's got the writing on the front. It says Wardrobe Essentials RTW. I don't know what the RTW stands for, but again, the same font and the same style as this hoodie here. Bloody love a quarter zip. Like, I think they look so nice. I just love how they look. I feel like the little zip at the front as well. Obviously, you can have it as high or as low as you want, so if you want to be a little bit cheeky with it, you can be a little bit cheeky with it. Essentially, they're probably my favorite type of like jumper loungewear, if I'm being completely honest, so I love that Boohoo are bringing more of these out. And then on the sleeve, it does have another little tag that says Wardrobe Essentials. I thought this was literally the perfect spring shade of pink. It is so bright, so in your face, but such a gorgeous and really happy colour, to be honest with you. I really like it. I don't know how I would style this to go kind of out. I know in the try on clip I styled it with my slippers and leggings, because if we're all being honest here, that's probably how I'm going to wear it 9 times out of 10. It is so comfy as well. I remember when I was doing the try on clip, I didn't want to take it off, to the point where I filmed last week's video wearing this because I couldn't take it off from the try-on. If that doesn't tell you all you need to know, the fleece lining in this is so soft and so comfy. Literally one of my favourite pieces I have ever picked up from Boohoo. One thing I will say about the fit of this is that it already does come quite oversized. I picked this up in a small, but I probably could have gotten away with an extra small. I just didn't want it to be too like skin tight. With it being small, it is very oversized. Like, it comes down below my bum, which isn't a problem. That's how I kind of want my comfy hoodies to be. I like them to be big, but just something to bear in mind. If you are kind of stuck between sizes, it's already got that oversized fit for you. I'm down to the last couple of pieces now, and this next one I absolutely love. Again, shock. There are actually a couple of denim pieces. So I've got a jacket and kind of like a utility dress. The jacket is actually from the men's section as well, and it is this one here. Now, it doesn't look like anything particularly crazy from the front. What really drew me to this is the little palm tree on the back, and it's by no means little, to be honest. It does cover the entirety of the back. What I also noticed when this arrived, not when I was picking it up, is the little paint splatters all over it. So it's got blue, yellow and pink paint splatters all over it, which makes it have kind of a DIY vibe to it, which I absolutely love. The reason I wanted to pick this up is because I know I keep talking about it in every single video, and I literally go next week now, so you know, give me a break. We're not going to be talking about it that much longer before you actually start seeing the vlogs, but I'm going to Coachella next week. Can you bloody believe it? And I know it gets really cold in the desert at night, so I wanted quite a versatile jacket, preferably denim, because there's always been a lot of denim going on at Coachella over the years. I think it's quite a versatile piece as well. So I wanted essentially a denim jacket that I could chuck on top of all of my outfits and that it would hopefully not take away from the vibe. Obviously with the palm tree on the back as well, I feel like that's very on brand given that it's right next to Palm Springs. It's literally in the desert. Do you know what I mean? I thought it was very fitting and very kind of Coachella vibes. So I'm just thinking at the end of the night when it's getting a little bit cold after the festival and things like that, that this would probably be a good idea. And I absolutely love it. Like I wore it as a double denim moment in the Tron clip with a pair of PLT jeans, and I'm not being funny, the colours were not identical at all, but I really liked it. Like I think I'm really into the double denim, so you'll probably see me styling it like that a little bit more. So that was the inspo behind this kind of denim jacket, and in all honesty I'm so happy I picked it up. It is from the men's section. I picked it up in a size medium. I thought I picked it up in a small, but I picked it up in a medium. It's very oversized, fair to say, but I think denim jackets are just meant to be. It's got a gorgeous kind of acid wash to it as well, kind of throughout the entire piece. One thing to be wary of is that there are two of the same jacket essentially on the website, but one is a lighter wash and one is a darker wash. I picked up the lighter wash one and it's still a little bit darker than I was expecting, so if you are looking for this sort of tone, it's the lighter one. Of course it'll be linked below as per usual, so you can literally just shop it directly. But yeah, really happy with this, absolutely love it. It's so heavyweight, so thick, and it's great. And finally I picked up a denim style utility dress in this gorgeous baby blue colour here. I picked this up in a size 8 and I'm not joking, without the belt on it literally is about this wide. Like I had a look at it and I thought, surely that's not the right size. There is a belt, which is a bit of a saviour to be honest with you, because otherwise it wouldn't be the style that I was looking for it to be. But essentially, as you can see, it is this cargo slash utility style denim dress. It's a really nice length as well, like it's not too short. It also has a very oversized feel to it. Obviously you can cinch the waist in as much as you want, but it's not really fitted anywhere else, which to be honest with you I really like. It's also got button down detailing down the front, so if you did want to have it open a little bit and have like a little cute bralette or a little crop top underneath, then you absolutely could. One thing that is majorly different between this and the denim jacket that I showed you before is that the material on this is a hell of a lot softer. Whilst it is denim style, it's not that kind of jean material, if that makes sense. Whereas the denim jacket is very much kind of heavy duty denim. It is going to sit directly next to your skin, if that makes sense. Do you know what I mean? So luckily this is a little bit softer. It's got pockets all over it. The fit is really nice, as I say, once the belt is on, but really pleasantly surprised with this. With utility and cargo style dresses, I feel like I've been let down so many times in the past with various retailers and the sizing not being right or them being too short or too long. This fits really nicely, it looks really nice, and the quality is really there as well. I've completely lost my words, but I really like this. I really like how I styled it in the try-on clip as well with some like long boots. You could wear it with trainers as well, so it's one of those pieces again that you can dress up or dress down, that you can wear a little bit more casually, or you could wear it on a night out or somewhere a little bit more like dressy and formal. Anyway guys, that's absolutely everything that I've got to show you in today's video. It is 2 minutes past 8 now, so I do need to go to work, which is not fun, not fresh, but there we go. Can you believe I actually dragged myself out of bed and filmed a YouTube video before work? I'm really proud of myself. I will stop talking at you. Remember to use code BOOHOO10 if you want an extra 10% off. That is not an affiliate code or anything, it's literally one of their standard codes, so feel free to use it. All the links will be down below. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will hopefully see you in my next video. Bye!